Something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves' Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities, and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Don't take too long figuring it out. I've got a war to run here. You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves' Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities, and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge. So long since I killed the Stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby.
I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Time to die. Oh.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Welcome to Riften. I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Hey, you,
careful.
get over here.
I'm really getting
talk.
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time. For double. My food is the best.
Never
in
done
all
an
Skyrim.
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Winter's morning.
I can take
You
a
don't
hint,
look so
lad.
good. Are you
want to make
feeling
some
all right?
coin? Come find me.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you fancy a new blade.
Welcome to Riften.
Trespassing here.
I hope the road.
You'd better clear out. No, come to gloat. To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son. This is your last warning. Get away from there, or else. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect
Welcome to... Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your... The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. You're welcome. If you're here to report any instances of corruption, as steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
If it's a bed you need. As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respect
You're
and distance
trespassing
from
here.
her at all times.
Better clear out.
I suppose you're here to extort some... So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery. It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Did we have an appointment? No.
It's so long since I killed a Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.